and welcome back to Try Hard Tuesdays. I'm your prismatic host Troubadour, and I got a fun team for y'all today. Prismatic's just a fun word. In today's video, we are going to be hunting some achievements. So, I took a big break from the channel kind of around like the end of December, beginning of January. Like I still have videos coming out in December, but like I was on holiday. And while I was, on holiday, I ended up doing a lot of achievement hunting. And, before, you guys know I would use Leviathan for achievement hunting. I made many videos about that. But since the Leviathan changed, I haven't really used it as much. It's not as broken, obviously, as it used to be. I think it's solid. It's just, not the best pet in the game anymore. But I decided, I need to figure out a way to get achievements easily. And how can I do that in customs? Well, this is kind of what I settled on here with this custom pack. So, so my idea basically is I just built a custom pack that I liked, that I thought was strong. So it's just filled with a bunch of pets that, I enjoy or I think that are really good that I usually put in my custom packs anyway. And then I just slot pets in and out depending on what I need the achievement for. But the main idea here is you're kind of, tempoing until late game, using pets with strong abilities. Like, I got Flea in here. I got Stork. Weasel Money's really nice, things like that. And then in the late game, you go for big scaling because numbers beat everything. I'm sure if you've played Customs Arena, you know very well about how scaling is pretty much always the dominant strategy. And then there's things that arise to counter that. Like, obviously Anubis Dung Beetle is kind of destroying everything at the moment. But in general, scaling is king no matter what you're running. And so we do some really broken scaling synergies in the late game. But in the meantime, we're going to keep going here, trying to get some draws and some wins. But yeah, so this footage is actually from probably the very beginning of the year. It was originally, Try Hard Tuesday was originally going to come out not long after the beginning of the new year. And then I got busy with real life, and then I was going to put it out last week, but then the Dung Beetle thing happened, so I had to hop on that trend. So now I'm finally, 3 or 4 weeks later, uploading this Try Hard Tuesday. That was going to be my first Try Hard Tuesday of the year. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and level up the Flea, and we're going to bring in the red-lipped batfish. That's the achievement I'm going for in this run. We get double level up thanks to Flea and Stork. We grab a hamster because, money's always nice. We grab a cow. I think I have Waffle in this pack. And we'll just start setting up the red-lipped batfish. Now, some of these were more of a struggle than other ones. Let me think. I got a whole lot of achievements with this. Some of them were easier. The cuckoo was no-brainer, it's a pretty strong pet. But then I tried to use stuff like sea cucumber. It was way harder than I was expecting. Also, red-lipped batfish turns that thing into a groundhog there, I'm pretty sure. That was pretty fun. But yeah, or actually, wait. No, it was in third. No, it was in second position. Yeah. Okay. But in general, as long as you can hit the scaling lines, I was getting these achievements every 2 to 4, games. It wasn't the hardest thing in the world. That's what I was kind of looking for over the break. Just take a break from making, teams for videos and just, make teams to win. Also, we end up losing because I turned them into a beluga sturgeon. That's crazy. But now we're going to hit the turn 11 level up or turn 9 level up, and we're going to get the ostrich. And you already know what it is. We're doing some ostrich scaling. Grounded's favorite. We could have frozen some tier 4, so we're going with the batfish. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rock with this. I know that plus, I got the ostrich hamster already. I've got the red-lipped batfish, and I've got the flea because ailments are so important in the in customs right now with how strong scaling is. Ailments just help so much against that, just in all phases of the game. So definitely don't mind running the flea there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep rolling a little bit. Hopefully find a hamster level, but really I'm content just getting some scaling in the meantime. And then next turn, we'll try and look for the ostrich level as well, so we can double our output on the scaling. There's our hamster, but unfortunately I lose it, but then I find it again, so it's okay. That's the danger of running ostrich, but I get bailed out anyway. We turn them into a slug. Wait, what pet was that? I think it was an alpaca. So I think almost every single battle, the red-lipped batfish has helped my opponent by turning a pet that wasn't going to do anything into a pet that has an ability. That's the one downside of it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take the level here. You know what? We've got behemoths here. We'll go ahead and bring it into the team. And, you know, but here's just a great pet in general. But yeah, red lip batfish. RevGT did a great video on it, you know, and showing how it can be really disruptive. I remember when I was trying to run certain teams, the red lip batfish team kept destroying me. But in general, like, look, I turned their unused alpaca into a turtle. Now, it's at the back of the team, so it doesn't get to do anything, really. But still, it's like, with how many scaling teams there are, like, most of the time you're turning their pet into something that's slightly more useful. So it's like, what's even the, you know, it's not as strong as it could be, you know. But we'll pick up the eggplant on the ostrich, put the red-lipped backfish back into second position because, you know, second position disruption is really strong. That's why I used to see second place eggplant in the old golden pack all the time. In this turn here, we turn their orca into a vaquita, so that's like the first time it's done something helpful. And look, the flea goes so hard into their giant stats, and we take the win. And yeah, this is basically the achievement, what you got to do for the achievements if you want them at least easier. You know, like, I remember when I was playing Ranked DayZ a lot, I would say, you know, like, it feels like, you know, you would think that when you're trying to get an achievement, like level 3, it would make sense to build a pack around the pet. You know, like if I'm going for level 3, you know, eagle, maybe I should run, or remember, let's do some more in an archetype. Like say I'm going for level 3 surgefish, like you see here. Or I turn them into surgefish, but stick with me here. So I'm going for level 3 surgefish. You think I would run, okay, maybe run a trumpet team, maybe some hurt pets. No, what you need to do to get achievements is run a team or a pack that is strong, and then put the pet into it. Don't even bother building a pack around the pet. Like, just do what's strong with the pet added, like I have here, and you'll find much more success. But yeah, the kind of 2 lines I was going for, like I said, late game scaling, right? So I've got ostrich hamster. Also in this pack, we get, also the sheep helps them slightly here. Also in this pack, we get, let's see, there's ostrich hamster, sauropod elephant seal, and then just bird of paradise that can combo with any of the other scalers or just be a wide scaler on its own. And then you just scale to the moon and just go crazy with it with your pet on board. That's kind of the strategy with this pack. I've also got, you know, cornucopia for some extra protection. Also, because I was like, I couldn't decide between having melon or compedo in my tier 6 slot, so I just did cornucopia because maybe you could find both, that kind of thing. We turned them into a firefly there. That's fun. Kind of hurts my limit a bit, but it's okay. Okay, maybe the red lip batfish isn't the worst thing in the world. Turning them into a level 3 tier 1's not bad. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of keep scaling up and go for the achievement in this run. So yeah, I think I got a total of like 8 or 10 achievements over the holiday break using this strategy, like using this pack, just going for scaling, that kind of thing. But you know, I don't think I've touched this pack since I got back into making videos, because like it's fun for a while, but after a while, you know, obviously you get tired of doing ostrich hamster or elephant seal sauropod like every single game. Yes, even I get tired of tryhard teams. Plus I had some interesting ideas I wanted to record for videos, so here they turn we turn their worm of sand into a groundhog. Not that it matters because it gets transformed anyway, but that's still pretty funny. And yeah, this is gonna be the last turn here. Gonna go ahead and get some last scaling. We get pretty unlucky here because look at all these tier 3s I passed. I could have gone with my first tier 3s, but I only get 1 trigger this turn. Do not find tier 2s the rest of the turn, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I do have compedo in the pack. Okay, so what? I have compedo, cornucopia, and starfruit. I guess I just want a bunch of options, but I guess that's fine. But on the last turn here, we turn a brain cramp, or we get repositioned. We turn their, I can't even talk before the match is over. We turn the lionfish into a tuna, so it slightly helps them, but in the end, we're able to take the win. And yeah, that's basically how the pack works. Also, here's some screenshots of some other teams I was able to win with the pack right here. As you can see, I got Sea Cucumber, Tarantula Hawk, Cuckoo, and Sarcastic French Head, just for example. Every team either had, every winning team had Ostrich, Hamster, Elephant, Seal, Sauropod, maybe a Bird of Paradise thrown in there, level 3 Hatching Shake, that sort of thing. But yeah, in general, this pack is really good if you're going for achievements. Everything is scaling focused, and if you want achievements, you know, might as well join them. But yeah, that's going to be it for Try Hard Tuesdays. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.